Well, startling research reveals a traumatic brain injury is more common among domestic violence survivors than football players. WCNC Charlotte's Siobhan Riley finds out why experts are calling this a hidden epidemic.
Brain injuries are so much more common than people realize, and folks with intimate partner violence have been silently suffering for so much longer than people realize.
Desiree Gerbea started researching brain injuries 6 years ago, especially victims of domestic violence.
They can have two different types of brain injuries, and it could be because strangulation happened, or it could be because they had blunt force trauma happen.
Research from the National Center for Biotechnology Information reveals survivors of abuse, such as domestic violence, can sustain head trauma more than football players.
Because when we think about how often it takes a person to leave a partnership, it takes 7 times in order for someone to leave a violent partnership.
State leaders are stepping up to help those impacted.
Serving victims of assault and domestic violence.
In her State of the District address Thursday night, North Carolina Congresswoman Alma Adams told constituents about the $475 million she secured in federal grants. A portion of that funding will be directed toward DV resources and other projects.
Nearly $8 million in community project funding now. Last year we got more than that, and they've cut the budget a little bit. But even in that $8 million, it's made a real tangible difference in our community.
Gerbea is part of the solution. Next Thursday, she's offering training across the state of North Carolina for first responders working directly with victims of strangulation and head injury from domestic violence.
And we're going to be teaching them about what it looks like, how it can present, the symptomology, how long someone can live with these symptoms, because it can be lifelong.
Researchers say most DV victims suffering from multiple head injuries never seek medical treatment, but they believe this training will save lives. In Charlotte, Siobhan Riley, WCNC Charlotte.